Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to prepare porridge beans. Beans is a very good source of protein that our body needs. We all know that beans is an iron giving food, and so our body needs iron, so also palm oil. Beans is highly proteinous, and so it is good to be eaten anytime. Beans reduces risk of cancer. It prevents fatty liver and also good for diabetic patients. And so if you have diabetes, please don't fail to eat beans regularly. And so it is good for us to eat beans regularly, including children. Beans is a source of growth to everyone. And so in this video, I'm going to show you how to prepare porridge beans. Only the face of these beans will tell you how the taste is going to be. And so keep watching as I'm going to show you the brown beans that I'm going to use to prepare these delicious porridge beans. Yeah, this is beans, Nigerian beans. This is brown beans. We have two different types of beans, white and the brown. And so in this video, I have chosen to use the brown beans because it is believed that the brown beans is more sweeter than the white. You can as well make use of the white beans. Beans is beans, they are just the same. After picking your beans and removing all the sand, you need to wash it thoroughly and then sieve it out and parboil it. You need to parboil your beans, sieve the boiled water out before you make use of it. Yeah, once you have finished washing your beans to your satisfaction, already your water is on the fire. Then you need to add your beans into the boiling water and then allow it to cook. And so I'm adding my beans now in the water that I have already put on the fire. You have to cover it and allow it to cook until it is soft. Once it is soft, then you have to check it and see if it is well soft before you go on to sieving the boiled water out. Yeah, the beans is soft enough, and so I need to remove the water that I used in boiling it. Whenever you want to prepare your beans, make sure you remove the boiled water, the one you use in boiling it, so that you will have a very good taste. The beans is back to the fire. You can see those black things in the beans, that is fish. And I am also adding the ripe plantain that I cut to pieces. After that, you need to add your fresh pepper. If you have your dry pepper, you can as well add. It will give you the same taste, provided you add the pepper based on your choice or your taste. After that, you cover it and allow it to cook. In this cooking, I'm making use of palm oil, and so in a different pot, I am going to fry the sauce that I'm going to add to the beans. Here I am using the frying method. There are different ways of preparing porridge beans, and so I'm using the frying method in this situation. And so I'm adding some seasoning cubes. After adding the onions, you have to stir it and then allow it to fry. You need to also add your crayfish. Make sure you add enough crayfish so that it will bring out the taste. Beans is a very nutritious food that has to be prepared very well. You need to add your salt and also stir it You have to keep stirring so that it will not burn. Once you have prepared your sauce, you need to add it to your beans. With my hand gloves, I have to add the prepared sauce to the beans. You can see the face of the beans. Only the face of the beans will tell you how the taste is going to be. Once you have added that, then you need to turn it properly and allow it to mix. Allow it to mix and then stay and taste for salt. You need to cover it and allow it to cook until it is well cooked and softened. And now the beans is now ready to be served. Porridge beans is very easy and fast to prepare. You can see the face of the beans, very inviting. Beans can be eaten with yam, it can be eaten with plantain, it can be eaten with garri. You can as well use beans and eat with bread. It is a very good food. And this food can be eaten anytime. I hope you have seen how I prepared these porridge beans. Please don't fail to prepare these porridge beans at home for your family. My family loves it so much. If you love this video, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and also share this video with your family and friends. See you in my next video. Bye!